Just like this Lamborghini Urus. The Lamborghini Urus, which is the first super sport vehicle in the world to merge the soul of a super sports car with the functionality of an SUV. It has made the impossible possible with the Urus. Just like these personalities who are going to have in the series have made their dreams possible. These individuals are innovators, creators, who have overcome all challenges and barriers to take forward their journeys and are paving the way to the future. We have very few artists who make it very big in foreign countries, especially in the field of music. And our today's guest is one of them. Yes, I'm talking about the first Indian artist with the English language single to go platinum in India, singer, songwriter and the founder of Swatantra, a fintech company. And that's Ananya Birla.
Hi.
Hi Ananya.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So good to see you.
So Ananya, what an epic year this has been, huh?
It has.
I mean, on all sense. So how have you been doing? What have you been doing? Tell me.
I was in LA for the entire year that COVID hit. I never imagined something like this would ever happen. I think it's been a year full of learnings. I personally made a lot of music. I think I grew a lot as an individual. How do I describe this year in one word? I couldn't find a word.
Exactly.
Like, how do you describe this year? But all in all, really grateful, that you are healthy.
So what has been your learnings? Tell me something that you learned, new thing.
To be more in the present moment, yeah. Like, we work so hard, we want to succeed so much, but in the middle of all of that, we forget to be happy. And I think that's what I learned, and that's what I've been doing, like really just focusing on just enjoying the journey more.
You and the Urus has a few things in common. Like the Urus has a tagline, unlock any road. Like you've taken a different legacy from your family. I mean, I can think of it like that.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we're starting the series with you.
Thank you.
Because I genuinely feel that you are somebody who's, in spite of having everything, is doing so many things. You are the first Indian to be trending on the top 40 radio stations in US. National icon, international icon. So how does it feel, Ananya?
It's been a good run. I think we made the most of 2020 that we could possibly do, and I'm proud of it. And I launched the Ananya Birla Foundation as well, so did my own bit of giving back during this tough time. How do I feel? I still, no matter what, I still feel like it's just the start. Funnily. But it's been a good run, and I think we really hit some big milestones this year.
But tell me, apart from music, what are your other passions?
I love traveling, I love adventure. I love
This
reading.
is nothing sort of an adventure.
It is, I love it.
It's a midnight drive.
I love it.
And what gives you thrill? Like, what are some thrilling adventures?
I went skydiving in Dubai recently, loved it.
Great.
I was thinking for me in my life, I've had so many high highs and low lows. And once you have those high highs, you really want to keep getting those high highs.
Correct.
And adrenaline does that to you. So whether it's driving fast in a car, whether that is
You are in for a surprise.
traveling.
The Urus can do 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds. The roads are clean ahead, guys. It's in controlled environment. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Wow. Yeah, let's do it.
So let's do it.
Wow. No way. It was. That's insane.
It really can take you out of a deep sleep, completely.
But I must say, and I'm singing from my heart, it was very smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth, huh? I'm sure you're itching to drive, aren't you?
I am. Okay.
We will switch places and then we'll continue this.
I'm excited.
But honestly, this is a car to have in your life.
Yeah, it is.
So Ananya, what is the hardest decision you've taken in life?
I think dropping out of Oxford was quite a tough decision.
For me, swapping the seats was one of the hardest decisions I can count in my life right now as we speak.
I knew you were going to say that.
But tell me something, you are doing, you have your own music business which you take so much of your time, not business, your passion rather.
Yeah.
And then you are the founder of Swatantra.
Yeah. Swatantra, I started when I was 17
Correct.
and it's touching $1 billion now. 1 million plus clients, 80,000 villages, 17 states.
Nice.
So we just give loans to people who need loans, basically is what we do.
Are you able to manage between your music and life in a very cool way?
I find balancing
Very, very, very tough.
Very, very tough.
Very tough. That's one thing that I still struggle with massively.
I'm feeling so under-talented right now that I have to brag about me being a petrol head. This car is connected to dual turbos, a 4-liter V8 engine which produces 641 bhp, which produces a whole lot of 850 Nm of torque. This is basically
a rocket.
Do you have any advice to give to the young musicians and people who want to follow?
Right now, what I would like to say is forget everything else. People need love and kindness in the world.